Hello guys, welcome back once again to this channel. Please, if you're just visiting this channel for the first time, please subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell. Also like this video after watching it and share it if it's important to you. All right, thank you so much. So what we'll be looking at today is how to design a 3D banner mockup with just Pixellab. You won't be using any third-party app, just be using only Pixellab. So what we do now, after installing your Pixellab in your smartphone or maybe any device you're making use of, then you change this interface, you change the size. You can just go here, you go to image size, you change the size to, this is already 1280, so you just edit this and then change it to 650, and then okay. So this is the size of a banner that we'll be designing now. Another thing here, you change the color of the background. So to change the color of the background, you can just go here, you tap on this place and then you go down to color. This is color, you choose this color, this first one. How I combine this color was, you can just tap on this plus sign and then you tap here and then go to color, you select blue, mark OK, and you tap on this black to select color black. That was how this color was combined. You can equally change them through here like this way. Have you seen it? But we are making use of this first one. So that was how the color was combined. Now another thing we'll be making use of here will be importing the image, the shoe we'll be designing the banner for. So you can just go to your gallery. These materials are already in the description, so you can just check the link there and you access the materials. So I'll go to my gallery now. This is it. I'll select it and then or better still, instead of doing this way, for an easier way you can actually do this, you can just go to shapes, select circle, select this circle shape and mark good. Then go down to texture, go to this middle one, this middle place, and then you go down to texture. This is texture, and then you select this. You now choose the image. Good. So this is how this thing looks now. This is how it looks. So you can just increase the size. You adjust it, and then just increase it a little. Good. Then you copy it. This time around, this one you copied, you reduce it and then you bring it down here. You add stroke to them. The small one, you go down to stroke and then you enable the stroke. Choose a white color, choose white. Then you can just increase the stroke to 3. Good. You equally apply the same thing here. You go to stroke and then enable it and go down to white, increase it to 3. Good. So it's looking very fine now. The next thing we'll be adding here is the text. So you can just go to this same color, tap here, then you go to shapes, you get a circle shape. Good. So you change the color of this circle shape to red. Just go down to color, and then you pick red. Good. Go down to stroke again and you enable it. You pick black. Good. So we are done with this. You can just add the little text you want to add there. So you can just, you go to this A and then you go to text, you edit it. Please. So because we will not be making use of these fonts, you can just change the font. So you go down to AB font. This is it. And then you select a stylish font. For me, I'll be making use of this. I'll be making use of this. So I'll select it and then press OK. Go down to bold and then you make it bold. Good. So you increase the size of this 30% off. Okay. Go down to spacing, reduce the spacing this way. Good. So you can easily adjust it. Once you've placed it here, you can then merge them together. So you go here, tap here, then you tap here, and then you select 30% and this first circle. Merge them together. Okay. So this is how it looks now. You can just shift it here. Good. Now we'll be adding some other text here. The first text we'll be adding here is special offer. So you edit this text as special special offer. Okay, so you bolding it, you go down to bold, make it bold, and then you change the font. And just go to recent since I want to make use of this font. Okay, good. Can increase the size. Good. So another text we probably be adding here is about this shoe, just like a heading of this shoe. That's all brand shoes. Okay, just like the way we did on the other ones, you can just make it bold and then you change the font. This is the font I'll be making use of, this one. You can just select it and then OK. Then increase the size because this is the heading, so it needs to be bold. The size needs to be bold. Increase it. And then you edit it, you go down to color. So you highlight just this brand, just highlight it, and then you change the color to red. Good. Also, you copy the same font, this same text, because we'll be making use of this same font, so we can just copy it. So once you copy this, you can bring it down here and you edit it. The text you'll be adding here is best collection. Okay, then you change the color to white. You pick white. Good. And then you reduce the size. Reduce the size. You go to shapes, tap on this plus sign, then you go to shapes. You take this square shape, increase the size this way, increase the length, then you make it this way. You go down to color, go to color, and then you select red. Use this position to adjust it. So I think it's okay now. It's okay now. So you mark good. You go to these same shapes. You get a square shape. Adjust it this way. And then you go to the same shape. Go to shapes. And you pick a triangle. Just tap here. You pick this triangle. Good. Change the color of this triangle. And just change the color to red. And then you place it together with this. You have to merge them together, so you can just tap here and you select this triangle and this last shape and merge them together. So this is how it is now. You go down to erase color, enable it. Once you enable it, all the white color will go, but we don't want to remove that of the white color, so you can just tap here, and then you move this to this red and you mark it good. The red color will go to be erased. Good. So you change the color of this to red. Good. You move it down. Move it down here. And then let's add the necessary text that we'll be adding here. So you can just go to A and tap on text. You can bring it down here and you edit it. Or better still, since we'll be making use of the same font, you can just copy the font of this best selection. Select it from here and then you copy it and edit. Save up to 30% off. Okay. Good. So it's looking very much okay now. So this same font, this special offer font, we want to make use of it now, so you can copy it and then you bring it down here just like the way you did for the other ones. You edit it, place your order, Okay, can just add the contact details of this business. So let's go to our gallery. We'll be importing a material from it. This is it, the WhatsApp logo. You can equally check the descriptions. All the materials are there, so you can just get them there from the description of this video. Good. So let's copy this and then add the phone number. I'll be using mine as an example, so I'll add my number. Okay, and just move it up a little, and then you move this a little also. Good. So another thing we'll be adding here is the location of this business, so you can just import the material from our gallery. Good. Good. So let's add the location. And just edit it. Okay. Good. Good. So once you're done with this, you can just save it. You save it to your gallery. Sorry, you change the color of this to red. Good. Good. So once you're done with this, just save it to your gallery. You tap here, then save as image. You save it with PNG and you can save it with Ultra. Good. So we now have this image in our gallery. The next thing we'll be doing here is the mockup. So we change another interface. Delete this. Then let's go to our gallery. You can just tap here and then tap on from gallery. This is the material we'll be using for this mockup, so you can just import this material. Everything is on the description, so you can just check them there. You import this. This is how it looks now. Another thing is the design we saved. You equally import it from your gallery, which is this. Good. Move it here. You can increase the size a little. Move it here, and then go down to this place. Go down to opacity. Reduce the opacity. Reduce the opacity to like 40. Good. And then you go down to perspective. Enable it. you've enabled it, so you can just you can just go down to this perspective, and then you adjust this. Why I reduced the opacity is for us to be able to view. Sorry. For us to be able to view the shape of the mockup. That was the reason I reduced the opacity, to be able to place it well. So you can just adjust it to fit in. So this. I think this side is okay. So once you're done with this, just mark good, and then you go down to the same opacity and you increase it. Have you seen how nice it's looking now? And it's looking very beautiful and fine. So this is how you'll be able to do a mockup with Pixellab. With just Pixellab, you don't need any additional app or any additional site. So this is how you can just do it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If this video is useful to you, if you actually learned something new from this video, please subscribe to this channel and share this video also to people that might be making use of it. So thank you so much, and I'll be expecting you on the next video. Thank you.